Okay, let's go over some of the answers you should have found for Lesson 1, Section 2.6, Vocabulary, Reading Comprehension, Multiple Choice. Question 1. If you start presentations with, "How is everybody doing today?" what should you remember to do next? Well, we can do A, check if you're on the correct slide. Not a good idea. B, be aware of your audience. Look and greet your audience. Tell a joke, or make sure you're standing 3 feet from the podium. Well, option B is the best. Be aware of your audience, look and greet your audience. Sometimes a self-introduction is not as easy as it looks, especially if A, you forget your own name, B, if you have stage fright and you're standing in front of people, C, if you only have a short time and you don't really know what to say, and D, if you're not prepared. Well, question 2, the best answer there is if you only have a short time and you don't know what to say, then sometimes a self-introduction is not so easy. Question 3. What do you suggest for dealing with nerves? Well, is it A, take an anxiety pill? B, focus on one person in the crowd? C, tell a joke or a short personal story? Or D, imagine you're only talking to one person. Talk slowly, take deep breaths, and keep calm. Answer D is the correct answer. Number 4. When explaining the introduction of your topic, try not to give away what? Is it A, the secret of your presentation? Is it B, the secret codes to the White House? Is it answer C, conclusion to your presentation? Or D, your bank account information? A joke question here. The obvious answer is A, the secret of your presentation. Question 5. What does it mean to whet their appetite? Is it A, to cause someone to lose their appetite? B, to grow a second appetite? C, to make someone laugh? Or D, to spark one's interest in something? Well, if you whet someone's appetite, you spark their interest in something. Question 6. Remembering it's important to capture the attention of your audience in order to help you build a what for the rest of the presentation. Is it A, a content page? B, a solid foundation? C, slideshow? Or D, an Instagram page? The answer you should have found there is answer B, a solid foundation. What are the 3 N's when giving a self-introduction? Question 7. Is it A, napalm, nimbos, and nuke? Is it B, no, not, and never? Question C, full name, name of the company, and name of your title? Or D, full name, street name, and name of the state you live in? Well, answer C there, easy one, full name, name of your company, and your title. Moving on to the answers in section 3.5, reading comprehension, where we had to match the sentences on the left to the end of the sentences on the right. A, it's best to have open palms when talking. Open palms relaxes the what? Well, it's number 6. It relaxes the eye and shows openness, allowing you to better connect with the audience. Move on to B. Let's get the number 4, ball rolling. Let's get the ball rolling. Nice saying. C. Make sure when practicing to try not to use crutch words like so on. You know, like this, etc. D. How much exercise? Well, that's number 3. Does your pet need? A simple one. How much exercise does your pet need? E. Your body language shows when you get nervous, because most people tend to cover their vital organs. Which one did you put for this one? Well, number 6. That's why you'll see a lot of speakers cover their arms or cross their arms on stage. Part F. I've seen too many people lean or rest against the podium. Well, that links with number 1. This shows bad body posture, and bad posture is a sign of bad body language. Part G. A little bit of fun. The horror of, well, number 5, puppy mills. Our writer there having some fun. Part H, to close this one, why it's better to adopt, well, what do we adopt? A pet from a shelter, number 2. So this is a simple test to see how you can link the first part of a sentence with the second part of a sentence, whilst rolling in some important things on presentations too. The next part of the questions you should have answered is the vocabulary exercise in 3.12, where we had to fill in the missing gaps with the words from the box. I'll read what you should have found. My presentation on global warming. Good morning, Mr. Smith and fellow classmates. Today, I want to talk about global warming. Global warming is a continuously increasing environmental issue all over the world. There is no single country responsible for its cause. All the countries worldwide are responsible for it ever increasing. Rises in temperature take place when greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide, nitrous oxide, methane, etc., trap heat and light from our surroundings and the sun. Ultimately, the rising temperature affects the lives of human beings, animals, and plants. There are many reasons for the increase of global warming. However, some of the primary and main causes are considered because of the greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect is caused by the greenhouse gases carbon dioxide, chlorofluorocarbon, methane, nitrous oxides, etc. Such greenhouse gases are generated by our daily activities and are trapped in the atmosphere and form a cover around the Earth, which prevents the sun's rays from bouncing off, thereby making global warming ever worse. The trapped heat is mainly absorbed by the ocean, increasing the average temperature level at every depth. According to statistics, it is estimated that by 2050, the rising temperature of the Earth could be between 4 and 5 degrees. In the last 5 centuries, it's risen by about 1 degree. However, half of the warming has occurred in the last century, so the increase in global warming is now at its peak and should alarm us greatly. Affecting almost every part of the world, causing sea levels to rise, glaciers to melt, endangering all low-level nations, such as the Maldive Islands. A rise in sea level of only 3 meters would wipe out this entire nation. Global warming is destroying forests, killing algae, and bleaching ocean reefs. Add to it acid rain that is caused by pollution. The combined effects are very dangerous to our planet. Climate change is causing more extreme weather, causing more wildfires which can wipe out whole forests. The continuous rise in the Earth's temperature affects agricultural crops, forests, marine life. In fact, all life on Earth. It cannot be solved by the efforts of one country. It needs a global effort from all countries to reduce its effect or even completely eliminate it. Thank you for your attention.